Very good morning. Today's topic is line spectrum of hydrogen. So, hydrogen, what is its atomic number? 1. Its number of electron 1 and proton 1, but in hydrogen there is no neutron. So, to obtain line spectrum of hydrogen, first of all, we take hydrogen gas in discharge tube. As you already know, discharge tube is a glass tube which contains 2 electrodes and connected with battery to pass electric current, and it is filled with hydrogen gas. Now, with the help of vacuum pump, you decrease the pressure of gas to 0.01. That's why electric current can easily pass, otherwise electric current should not pass. So pass electric current at low pressure and emit light. And that light is analyzed by spectroscope, means first light pass through prism and then observe on photographic plate. What you observe on photographic plate? You observe large number of line having different wavelength and frequencies, and these lines are arranged in group or in series. We get large number of series: Lyman, Balmer, Paschen, Brackett and Pfund series. From these series we can calculate by using Rydberg formula the wavelength and frequency and wave number of each kind of radiation. So what is wave number? That is mu bar, that is 1 upon lambda, that is RH 1 upon N1 ka square minus 1 upon N2 ka square. Here RH is the Rydberg constant, its value is 1.9677 into 10 ki raised power 5 centimeter inverse. So for Lyman series, N1 value is 1, N2 value may be next higher value. For Balmer series, N1 value is 2 and N2 value is 3, 4, 5, 6 and more. Paschen series, N1 value is 3, N2 value may be 4, 5, 6 and more. For Brackett, N1 value is 4, N2 value may be 5, 6, 7. For Pfund series, N1 value is 5 and N2 value is 6, 7 or more. So from this formula, you can calculate the wavelength, frequency or wave number of radiation. So this is your line spectrum of hydrogen, in which only single one electron is present. Only single electron is present. It shows large number of line. All of you know, when you supply energy to hydrogen gas, then hydrogen molecule first break into hydrogen atom, and each hydrogen atom contain one electron. When you supply the energy to electron, then it move from its ground state to excited state, which I will explain you in next video, Bohr's model. And excited state is unstable. It again come back to ground state and by releasing energy, and that energy released in the form of radiations, and due to these radiation we get a spectrum having different series which show different wavelength of radiations. Thank you.